Alrighty then, hello internet, ladies and gentlemen, and all of the configurations of being. My name is Velvet. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Ace Attorney with Yanero, Bry, and later Bassie. Oh crap! I just realized. My bad. That was my bad. I forgot I turned that off to record something else, and now they can hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
I am a professional streamer.
Guys, it's my fault. I told Velvet that if you mute, it makes your volume better. It makes your sound quality better. That's my fault.
I am a professional streamer. Audio issues follow me everywhere.
We're just yapping away.
And then when Bassie gets here, I'll have to change it back, but it's fine for now.
We're so little.
Well, yeah, I still need to, like, be able to see the screen and stuff.
No, I'm just saying, like, look at us. We're so little.
You're pocket-sized. It's fine.
Yes.
Alright, so the last time we left off, we were quote-unquote reminiscing about when Maya came back.
Yes.
After our copious amounts of head trauma.
Yes.
I was drugged with sleeping pills? Oh shit, we're starting off great. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge.
I was good.
Velvet, we can't see the game.
I was about to say, yeah.
My
You're not streaming on
apologies.
Discord.
My apologies. There you go. All right, Yanero, I think you wanted to be Maya, didn't you?
Yes, I was Maya.
Do you wish to continue to be Maya?
Yeah, I can keep being Maya unless Bri wants to try being Maya.
I'm okay not being Maya. I can't force myself to sound girly today.
Okie dokie.
Fair enough.
Okay, so I guess Bri's in charge of all the men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this feeling like a man day, Bri?
Yeah, this is my man week.
Hey, perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. If you want to be all the dudes, be all the dudes.
Valid.
Yeah.
Okay, here I go. I finally get to see you again. And
It's not your fault. You didn't do it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Are we literally having to defend Maya again?
what number is this?
2. This is 2.
This is 2?
Yes. Yes, the microphone is facing the right way. Yes, I am eating the microphone. Yes, the audio is turned up really fucking high. If it's still fucked up, I don't know.
Yeah, right now, like really where you are right now, that's where it's loud. And then when you were turning the other way, it went a little low.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me.
Oh, shit.
Dun dun dun.
All right, so we apparently have come to the second case where we have to defend Maya in court. Son of a bitch.
And this time she's actually admitting guilt.
I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind.
June 16th, 3:34 p.m. right in co-law offices.
Are you gonna
Trying
get
to get
this
a
man? You want me to
feel
do the
for
man?
this person.
I have no idea who this is.
I'm sure this is gonna be a very long and fulfilling role.
I don't know. I can't get a vibe on what he would sound like.
Well, definitely a hard ass.
Probably.
Like, kind of a stick in the mud. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you?
You don't sound depressed, dude.
I guess. Yes, this is a brand new case.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell would take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it.
Why are you staking your life on the weather report? This sounds like a terrible decision. Well, it's the weather?
But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today.
Uh-huh, and that's my problem. How?
What nerve! Calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
Why? There are so many questions here. About your case? Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl? Please don't plan to sue the weather girl.
I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter.
That would require us to be friends.
My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
Oh, okay. Remind me to never end up under his knife. Ever.
I'm here today because of this incident.
Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Shit! You killed 14 people? And you want me to defend you? Oh, you're the doctor at...
It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting!
Okay, backing away slowly. Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. What do you want me to do about it?
The one that screwed up was that nurse.
Ah, I see. So we're blaming the nurse for your problems.
It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients.
Well, fucking hell.
And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing.
Wait. 14 people are dead. Hold on. 14 people are dead in your clinic due to to potentially someone fucking up. The person that you've decided to blame for this incident, because we all know it's never the boss's fault. The person you've decided to blame for this incident has also been killed.
Yes.
And you expect me to want to go near this case with anything short of a 10-foot pole.
Yes. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. Oh, and this is the kicker.
She didn't give you an explanation for her dying?
She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car.
So she died in a traffic accident, and you want her to explain to you why she's dead in a fucking traffic accident.
I think the implication is he thinks she like killed herself by driving her car all crazy.
People.
Instead of facing what she was, responsible for, he thinks that she just escaped her responsibility, I suppose.
Ah!
It's a bit of a long shot, though.
That is an absolute long shot, unless he did fuck up and lost his scapegoat.
Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. That's kind of poor taste, dude.
That's
Someone is dead.
absolutely poor taste. 15 people are dead, and you're just pissed you lost your scapegoat. Wow.
Well, maybe he's innocent. Maybe he's innocent. He really thought it was her.
I don't believe it. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. I would believe it after that bullshit. People said that it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident.
Why would I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse?
I'm sure I'm going to find out, and I'm sure I'm not going to like the reason, but you could just tell me now and save me the issue. You're not going to, but you could.
She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me.
Uh-huh. And what? She wouldn't fuck you to get out of it? Is that what this is about?
Damn.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
That's simple. Because the situation is slipping out of my grasp.
Oh, really? Why is that?
This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why?
Little rich doctor is getting poor because no one trusts him anymore.
To be fair, people die every day in hospitals.
I mean, yes, but it's the matter of could it have been avoided? That always makes that tricky.
That's what I'm not understanding. Isn't the investigation still ongoing? I mean, they can't prove that it was the nurse now since they can't interview her.
They can't prove it was the nurse, and they can't really prove it was the doctor, but you know how they say that all publicity is still technically good publicity? Not
Yes,
when
I
it
know.
comes to shit like this.
No, I know. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic.
I wonder why. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what do you want me to do about it?
Your job? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
That's not how court cases work.
I mean, we're not an investigator.
No!
We're not a detective. We're just a defense attorney.
We're just a defense attorney. Who am I defending you from? See? You do
Yes,
realize
ow,
I'm a
my
lawyer,
ears.
not a private investigator, right? Thank you, Demon.
No. This is something only you can do.
I feel like you've got the wrong person, and you're making it my problem.
Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct?
Yes. Maya? Why would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
No. She's the younger sister. She was working under me. Well, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her?
Yes. Am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if...
Of course. That would... Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
Yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you.
What? Wait, I'm not... In what universe do you have the authority to make commentary on my life?
You must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
Huh?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye.
Is Maya really that famous? Since when?
And I've already set up an appointment.
For what?
What else? A channeling.
Oh no. No, wait. You're going to call up the spirit of your dead nurse who wants absolutely nothing to do with you. And you're thinking this is going to end well for you.
I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh, this is going to go great. Oh, that's what you want to do. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. God help us, because we're fucked.
We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she told me anyway. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Yeah, no.
Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright.
Wait, what?
She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Alright. See, even Maya knew something was fishy and just went ahead and preemptively called me. Like, come on! This is the biggest barrel of fish I've ever seen.
Come on, at least pretend to be a little mystique.
No, there's no mystery here. I see exactly where this is going to go. Wait, she wants to see me?
And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you?
I would actually like to go home to my husband, Edgeworth. Ah, okay, I see. I'm not allowed to do that. Thanks, universe. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor.
Alexa, read the text.
Oh, me. June 19th. Hold on.
June 19th, 1:25 p.m. Kurain Village.
Oh, the birds are back! Wonderful! Goddamn
I am.
birds.
Do you not like the bird sounds?
That's my third.
It's more that they are very
I have
loud and
birds.
obtrusive. So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. She's fucking cute.
Am I supposed to read something here?
Why, hello there, little girl. Huh. What an odd little girl.
Hey, wait up, Pearly.
Huh? Someone else is coming this way.
Nick!
Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up.
It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little.
It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I would have visited more.
No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
Isn't that backwards? You know what? No, I've long since learned to quit questioning Maya's insanity. It's fine. Oh, well, okay then. I'll just go home then. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear that training is going well for you. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon.
But this case, do you know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse. He killed her in what appeared to be a car accident.
Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway?
The tabloids.
Of course it is. And I mean, she's not far off. Granted, we haven't proven like half of it yet, but it's still not far off.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray.
And you believed him.
Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client.
Well...
That's too scary, even for me.
Okay, maybe. Maybe not. I don't actually know. Yeah, I guess so. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep. Kurain Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium?
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think.
That's probably true, since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. The men are useless.
So what do the men do?
They usually work someplace outside the village.
Wow, so what? They don't even get to live here? Oh, yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly?
Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly.
Cousin? Wait, then that means, is she also a...
Yep. She's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling.
Huh. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
I'm not that suspicious looking. Up, see? Suspicious looking?
Well, You're not wearing training clothes for starters.
Of course not.
Hurley is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Karain Village.
Aunt?
Hurley's mother is my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep, I'm sure this channeling is gonna go really well and nothing bad is gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be
I'm doing
100%
the channeling in my
okay.
So come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers.
Ah, there it is. The return of the craving for hamburgers. All right, good luck, Maya.
Thanks!
Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya that I know.
The same perky, not under investigation Maya.
Right? Yeah, the same perky, not under investigation Maya. Rustic, thatch-roofed houses where the other villagers live line the street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around, though. I wonder why.
What about that big ass rock?
A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Karain Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in. Or something like that. There you go, the paraphrased edition as given by Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. It's an old style phone booth. Can't say it fits in with the area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later. Yeah, inevitably.
Ooh.
Ooh, what?
Hold on. The fact that the game is like, oh, I may need it later. It's always a thing of like, oh, I might need this later. No, you're definitely gonna need it later if the game itself is saying you may need it.
Yeah, probably. The biggest...
That's how these games work.
Yeah, it really is. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fae Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Yeah, it kind of is. Alright, I think I've got everything. Okay. The meditation room.
June 19th, Fae Manor, Meditation Room.
Ah, Mr. Wright. I'm so glad you showed.
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, not at all.
Of course you're not.
He's just like me for real.
That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again.
I mean, it's the weather. At this point, you should just plan for everything.
It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves.
Dude, why are you believing everything you hear on the news in the first place?
Is it that hard to carry an umbrella just in case?
I mean, I keep one in the car.
Yeah, it's not that big of a
You
fucking
guys
deal.
own umbrellas?
Yes, mine has EVs on it.
Oh.
Especially if you get one of those collapsible umbrellas and then they just fit in your purse.
Right? Looks like just talking about the weather with this guy is asking for punishment.
But anyway, this is a splendid manor.
Well, no argument there. It's hard to believe this is Maya's house, though.
I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright. I have a copy for you too.
Oh, well, that was polite of you, thank you. Okay. So let's get these out of the way. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession.
Yeah, because that's going to be legal in a court of law from a dead person.
Not only that, how the fuck is she gonna hold the pencil?
Well, because Maya's gonna channel her, so she's gonna possess Maya.
Yeah, but again, that's not gonna hold up in a court of law from a dead person without a notary. A signed confession.
Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence.
Wow!
Now that's weird. Why is he having her admit that she fell asleep at the wheel? I would imagine if he thinks that she escaped responsibility, that he would be having her admit, oh, I killed these people, and to avoid responsibility, I killed myself in a car accident. He's
No.
making an excuse for her car accident because he doesn't want them to investigate why it happened.
Yeah, he's making an excuse for her car accident and using a detail that actually might come up later. Because I'm willing to bet he, at this point, like as of right now, just listening to this guy talk, I'm willing to bet he drugged her.
Maybe.
Because, like, how does he know that she fell asleep at the wheel? There could have been any number of reasons for a car accident.
Yeah, it could have been user error. It could have been a vehicle malfunction. It could have been a cat on the road. It could have been lots of things why Pick fell asleep at the road.
Exactly. Like, how does he have this detail?
Yep. I'm sorry, and I apologize for being negligent.
Wow, fuck you in particular, dude.
That's what I'll have her write.
She's dead. Good luck convincing her to do that.
It's like, why would she even bother? You know, like why would she be like, oh, I don't have to write this. I'll just let people think it's you and just peace out. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop.
Oh, poor fucking baby. You gonna cry about it while you're at it? Yeah, I'm not even gonna dignify that with an answer. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey?
I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Korean School of Channeling.
The home, huh?
And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear.
Master?
Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
I mean, probably, but at the same time, no. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money.
Oh, can I hear about one of the ways?
Right? Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once in a lifetime chances. Okay then. This door leads out to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. Good to know. The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there is a strong lock on this door to top it off. Alright, I think that's everything. Okay.
June 19th, Fay Manor, channeling chamber.
This is just a fire hazard waiting to happen.
Oh, hell yes it is.
Jesus Christ!
There's not even a fire exit.
There's not even a fire not hydrant. Extinguisher! That's the one!
Yeah, like, this is asking for shit to be set on fire. And normally, I like the idea of setting things on fire, but holy crap.
Also, if that door was shut and then you opened it, all them candles would have immediately gone out from the wind.
Yeah.
Also true. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles. Wow. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you for that very obvious assessment.
And this cool liquid? It must be water. Good sir, who might you be?
My name is Phoenix, right?
Oh, you must be that good sir.
Good sir? Is she talking about me?
You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir?
Yes?
I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya.
Is that so? Mystic Maya?
I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay.
Ooh, head pats. Thank you, Kisame. Nice to meet you.
Ah, I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you ask too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties.
I don't ask anything of Maya. She follows me around like a lost puppy.
Most unbecoming, I'm afraid.
Still not my fault. Huh?
Don't tell me you have already forgotten.
Forgotten what?
That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistance, you would surely not have won.
First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says that I suck at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how to not make a first impression?
You think her neck hurts?
Go ahead.
That. It's just, I was staring at her hair and I'm like, that has to hurt her neck.
It does. I am in constant agony.
I'm so sorry.
The aesthetic is worth it, though.
Is it though? Is it really?
Beauty is pain.
Nero kept the voice going.
May I continue?
Yes, you may. I apologize, my lady.
The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now.
Thank you?
What if there was just one choice that says ridiculous hair?
Right? Like, I wish I could ask people about their ridiculousness sometimes. Cause
My power is stored in my bun.
Cause this is
What?
bonkers.
That's a bun to you?
It's a giant bun.
It's a giant bun.
Oh my.
There was one
God.
guy who had like an obsession with gems to the point where he looked extremely tacky, and he was wearing an orange suit on top of really tan skin on top of it. So like, yeah, it was bad. It was flashy and it was terrible, and I wanted to ask him about it. Like, there have been people in nearly every case that I really just want to ask them about their terrible taste. So, why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange?
Good sir.
Oh, shit. Yes?
How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya?
I'm sorry?
She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
Okay, so about Mystic Maya,
It is the blood.
excuse me? Blood? What?
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining.
Only one remaining? What's that supposed to... Okay, Phoenix, now you're just being stupid.
Yeah, I hate that when people talk and then the only thing they do is repeat the last thing. Like, this is the Oracle of Namaka. Oracle of Namaka. It designates who is the chosen one. Chosen one? It's like,
Yeah.
what the? It's just a fucking echo in here?
Right?
It is not fun.
Phoenix has enough context clues to put the pieces together here with Maya's mom and sister both being dead. Like
Exactly.
he's got enough context clues.
Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique.
Okay, then where do you stand?
Right here.
Nice.
I knew you were
Nice.
gonna say that.
That is an answer. That is an answer I expect out of Lathgar.
Literally, the moment you finished reading about it, my brain said, right here. And then you never said it. I'm like, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Oh, sip. Oh, sip. It just takes constant sips. Oh, sip. That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member. I am merely a... It just takes... Let me try it again. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a I am merely a member of the branch family.
Oh,
Wouldn't you just go bananas if people talk to you like that?
yes.
It is as it sounds. For a member of the branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school.
That cup has got to be empty at this point. Like, it's not
Well,
that big, and you've
yeah.
taken like 30 sips. Like, what are you drinking? Condensation on the inside? Like, come on.
Imagine if she was just blowing on it because it's hot.
I mean, yeah, I could see that for
Ooh,
like
it's
the
still
first.
hot.
Burn the inside of your tonsils like everybody else. And by everybody else, I mean me.
I could see that for like the first like 5 or 6 maybe, but now it's just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
So, how strong are you?
She takes off her kimono and she's super jacked.
Wow, she just chewed us out for not using Maya's proper title. You really think she would strip off her kimono right now?
Well, I mean,
It'd be funny.
to show
I'm
her
not
gains.
saying it wouldn't. I'm not saying it wouldn't be hilarious, but you really think she'd go that far upon first meeting?
It's a joke. It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the Master's.
So that's how it is. He has absolutely no fucking clue.
Same, Phoenix, same.
So today's channeling will be her first?
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our world.
Traffic accident, indeed.
The channeling will take place here, in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing.
To what? Use the bathroom when your bladder's full?
No, she's just loading up for that, apparently. So this room is the channeling chamber.
The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed.
I don't suppose you would mind if we observed the session?
Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here.
Oh.
Because that would make the game too easy if you could witness
Right.
the crime that's about to happen.
Right, yeah. No, absolutely can't witness that crime.
Mm-hmm. The secrets of the Karain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody.
That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. Not that she ever really did that on purpose anyway, but at the same time, this is technically not her first channeling.
It is also for your safety, good sir. If something were to go wrong.
Does that happen often?
That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked.
Oh, that's what the lock is for. And you guys think this is a good idea.
Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir.
Pearl?
She is an adorable, angelic young girl.
Oh, that odd.
Yes, she is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say?
That oddly adorable young girl. Magically so, even. What a cute daughter you have.
A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Wow, okay, I immediately jumped into the wrong. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, I'll leave her alone. Yeah, that's fine. Well, it's not like I had the chance to talk to her anyway.
I must insist and stress that you not let it occur.
Got it. Okay, all right, I get it. Don't talk to the kid. Got it. Who wants to take bets on how long until that flies out the window?
Like literally the next scene, probably.
This folding screen is really showing its age. All its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Kurain? I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface, and some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement.
Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred objects? Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed.
And now I kind of half wonder if she just isn't pulling my leg. She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. But he admits that sometimes he is an idiot. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air.
How is there any humidity with all the heating
this
sources
fire
all around everywhere?
The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. There is a giant iron lock where the handle is. It feels like a curtain that separates the normal world from the spirit one. Alright, I think we're clear.
Did you already get that thing hanging from the ceiling?
I think it's just the light. It didn't have anything on it. Like,
Oh, okay.
it'll turn yellow if there's something to be said about it.
Oh, I see. Oh, and it has a check mark if you've already looked at it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't see nothing else.
So I guess we're moving back here and then moving out this way.
June 19th. Faymander. Winding way. That was English.
You okay?
No.
Anything I can do to make it better?
No. I'll be fine. I'll manage.
Okay. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What's that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this.
Oh, God. Velvet.
Hmm?
I see a vase.
Yeah, you see a vase. And look, it's pre-broken. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on.
June 19th. Fay Manor.
So this is the side room. Looks more like looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Wait, someone's asleep?
Yeah.
Okay, and we're
Honk
just
shoe, me.
honk shoot me. She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. Gamer Dad, thank you for the resub, lovely. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well.
Thank you,
I'm
Gamer
sorry,
Dad.
Tell me one person who enjoys being woken up.
I'm sure someone who's late for an appointment would probably
those-
appreciate being woken up.
Those crazy people who like to wake up in the morning. You know, the ones that we're fairly certain don't actually exist.
Ew.
Yeah. Thing, and there's no one to talk to, so back this up. There it is. Uh-oh.
Hey, you! Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. It's probably Pearly.
No, it's not
Oh,
Pearl.
Southern.
It's not Pearl. Oh no. I'm sure I've heard that Southern accent somewhere before. Yeah, I've heard this one before.
So I know we said you were gonna do the men bri, but do you want to try being what's her fucking name?
Her name's
Do you remember-
Lotta.
Southern?
Yeah,
Yeah, Southern.
Lotta.
Southern.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we
Oh,
go.
God.
I'm so sorry to anybody from the South.
I mean,
Take something
I'm
off
from
my
the
plate.
South. I'm from the South.
Okay.
I thought
know,
I
I'm
was
literally
going to
from
have to take
Texas.
this.
I'm literally from
Again.
Texas. I didn't want to do this.
I'm sorry for what you're about to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll be. It's a Mr. Phoenix, right?
Oh, dear sweet Jesus Christ.
I said I'm sorry. How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year?
You are,
Lotta.
you're a lot of heart, right?
Bingo. I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Hart.
See, the brain damage wasn't quite so bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you're still at it then. Being a photographer, I mean. What happened to college?
Of course. And today I'm gonna give myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started.
Oh, good lord. Is it that time already?
We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on!
Lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. No, we didn't. There's the brain trauma. Like there's the brain trauma right there. No, there was only pain.
Didn't she derail the case hardcore because she was convinced the Loch Ness monster or whatever was in the lake?
Yes. Yeah, well, she's the reason we had pictures from that case. But the problem is that she derailed the case by claiming she saw stuff she didn't. It took an entire day just to get her to admit that she was lying.
June 19th, Fay Manor, meditation room.
We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this.
Uh-huh. You keep telling yourself that, buddy.
You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
This has nothing to do with me. I don't even know why I'm here, except for the fact that my friend asked me to be here. Me? Oh, yeah, sure. Sure I would. Sure. Yeah, I care about your career and your financial stability. That's the thing I care about.
Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it. It's me. I'm sure this won't become a vital piece of evidence.
Oh, yeah, sure. Not at all. Not necessary in the least.
Okay, Dr. Gray. Let's get started. Finally. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna say it. His hair reminds me of an animal tail.
You know what? That's valid. I can see it.
Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts.
Hold on now,
Oh, boy.
Granny.
Oh,
Right.
boy.
Granny?
How come we ain't allowed in that room?
Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it?
What? I'm from the heart of the heartland.
Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. She'd tell you to go back to where you came from?
Yeah, she did. She just told you to get your ass back to Texas.
That's crazy.
What in the hell?
You know what? That's a valid.
Why are you?
That's a valid replacement.
This is Kurain Village. If you cannot follow our tradition and rules, we request that you leave.
Sorry.
Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's actually kind of impressive.
Now then, let us wait. You just hear a bunch of punching. Oh God.
No, it's worse than that. We hear a fucking gunshot.
Oh no.
Hey now, what was that just now?
It came from inside the channeling chamber. 2 gunshots!
Damn!
Hi, that's a gunshot.
I come from Texas. I know a gun when I hear it.
Right?
Excuse me?
I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I'd bet my afro on it.
Something I believe.
That is a sentence I never thought I would ever say out loud.
Maya. Maya's in there.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan?
What else? We're going to break in.
What? But there's only one key, and that kid's got it.
We're going to have to break the door down. Is that all right, Miss Faye?
Well, yes, but there is one matter. That is...
Don't try and stop me. You can send the repair bill to Wright & Co. law offices later.
Yeah. Now that's what I call being a man.
Ow. We're
Oh,
going
so
with
strong.
We're going with ow. Dr. Gray. God damn it, Lotta.
Crazy.
God damn it, Lotta.
She's like, snap, this is going in my cringe compilation.
No. Guess what? That's going to be the first piece of evidence in the fucking trial. Because that's a corpse, and Maya was the only one in here.
Dun,
Son
dun,
of a
dun.
bitch.
I was murdered.